Sarah.
I'm Dave.
I'm Brooklyn.
I'm Jackson.
And we're the Beatties from Superior, Wisconsin. We were expecting our second child, Jackson. And we, in our minds, everything was going to go smooth and perfect. My pregnancy was, quote, perfect. Then we found out that he was breech and I needed a C-section. So after the C-section, they discovered that there was no amniotic fluid and Jackson was having trouble breathing. So immediately they knew they had to airlift him to Minneapolis. Jackson was in a helicopter on his way to the cities. I had a C-section, so I was in the hospital, and Dave followed in car behind the helicopter, and Brooklyn was with her grandma's. So we were all split up. The next day, there was going to be this Ronald McDonald house room opening up, and immediately I felt better because I was worried about him, and I was worried about Brooklyn and how our family was possibly going to navigate through this all in different places. So that was huge learning that we were going to have this resource. And I didn't know at the time what all that would mean to us.
The Ronald McDonald House, actually inside Children's, allowed her to be there at the same time and allowed us to leave the room and still be a family. Whether it was baking or cooking or just watching TV or playing games, we could still be right at the hospital. So we didn't feel like we were missing anything with Jackson being there. But again, we still had some time to comprehend and decompress at the same time too. This really provided some sort of peace to us, at least, so we could be there and not have to worry about our next meal, because they had meals coming in at that point. They had tons of snacks for people to have. Gave a place for our family to come in and visit, because they couldn't go in and see Jackson either, but at least they could come in and help us and support us at the same time too.
The next night we stayed at the Oak Street house, and then every night following. And it just became our new normal, our new routine.
I remember being super interactive and inclusive for everyone. It was very like a tight-knit family almost. So I had my schoolwork from home, and then I also had the activities and lessons we were learning at the actual Ronald McDonald House school. Like, I remember a girl a year younger than me that we kind of just hit it off right off the bat, and I don't think it would have been that easy in like a regular school setting.
You remember the Ronald, because we go back there, remember?
Yeah. I love that giant castle. Since I was in the Ronald McDonald House and I was sick, I'm kind of a bit fragile. Since I have a kidney that's not mine, I have to take these medicines to keep stuff inside me from going, hey, that's not supposed to be in here. Since I have my cousin's kidney, and we have to be a bit fragile, so that's why I've always been virtual. So this is nothing new in this pandemic.
Sign me up for more of this life, man.
Sign me up for more of this life, man. All right.
I feel like it's a long time coming. Like, we've needed this in this area for a long, long time. Brooklyn was actually in the NICU at Essentia when she was a week old. She came home with us, and then we had to bring her back. So I feel like Essentia truly has been, the Duluth area has needed this. Essentia's a great facility. They manage a lot of his care.
There's people up on the Iron Range and all sorts of people coming from all around that use Essentia, the Duluth Hospital. So giving them a chance to stay by them rather than having to drive 2 or 3 hours home, up north or wherever it may be, It's the same thing with the cities. It just gives you some peace of mind, takes one worry away from you, give the whole family a sense of peace and calm, at least so they can concentrate on the care of their child.